Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, welcome back to another Warzone report. And in this one, we are having something absolutely interesting to share with you guys. Now, first of all, I need to thank you all for your kind support and letting me know about the things that I'm going to report about today. And I'm talking about the mysterious numbers from Gulag in a battle royale mode. So basically what's happening here is that when you go to Gulag, if you're lucky enough to spawn inside the right room, you will hear a mysterious numbers that are pronounced in a Russian language. Now obviously those numbers mean something, but let's not waste any more time. Let's go directly to the footage where you can basically witness and hear what am I talking about.
Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. Fight's begun. You can practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed stone.
See when you've come in the Gulag.
So guys, I perfectly understand that you're not so familiar with the Russian language, so one of the reasons I'm reporting about this is because I want to translate these numbers for you as well. And we heard the following numbers: 19, 7, 25, 6, 13, 6, 7, 15, 14, 0. And right after this numbers that we heard, we are going to jump back into the past when we got first Call of Duty Black Ops, and we are going to listen to the number station lady.
Ascension 7, 15, 1, 2, 19, 7, 25, 6, 13, 6, 7, 15, 14, 0.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting really interesting. The top numbers that you see now on your screen are the numbers that we are getting in a Warzone Gulag in Verdansk. The bottom numbers are the numbers that the number station lady just gave us. We refreshed our memory 10 years ago, and as you can see, the 10 digits are absolutely, or 10 numbers are absolutely the same. So the only difference between today's numbers that we are listening in Gulag and the numbers from 10 years ago is that this combination is missing numbers 7, 15, 1 and number 2. Now, interesting fact about these numbers, especially the bottom numbers, the Ascension code is cracked. At least we believe it's cracked, and it's saying about the Kennedy assassination, and it's a part of the first Black Ops series. But we are getting this code repeated in today's time in Verdansk, which brings me to the conclusion that the mystery of the Ascension code might still not be cracked 100%. Also, these Ascension numbers are appearing and they used to appear in a Know Your History event. So after you finish everything and when you run toward the stadium, you're actually hearing the narrative and the numbers are shown on the screen. So these numbers definitely are going to mean something in the sense of the development of the story in Verdansk. Now, to spice the things up a little bit more, we are going back to bunker number 11. As you can see, this is the most famous writings on the wall, on the first wall in the bunker 11, which states resume cover, await further instructions. And then we have this 324517, the mysterious numbers that nobody knows what they mean. But we will eventually get to the bottom of this. But the important thing as well is that this resume cover, await further instruction sentence is also a reference to the original Black Ops, and we are going to listen to that sequence and to refresh our memory again.
All agents, our new allies in Cuba have graciously permitted the construction of a new
and permanent broadcast station within their borders.
From now until Project Nova's initiation, all instructions will be broadcast from the Rizalda. Our plan to strike at the very heart of the West is now in motion. Await further instructions.
So it's really interesting. The man just said, await further instructions. So it's the same writing on the wall that we have in a bunker number 11. But the interesting thing is that the first Black Ops was happening in a 1968, which is what, almost 50 years ago, even more. So it brings me to the conclusion that history is repeating, because I will repeat myself. Everything that was happening in the first Black Ops is from 1968, and we are here in 2021. Like, Verdansk is a modern time. It's not like that we had a time warp and that we went somewhere in the past and now we are basically trying to resolve some mysteries from the past. But it definitely appears that somebody from that time actually is still alive. That could be Kravchenko, that could be Rezhnov. So somebody from those guys that were basically the main villains are still alive, and they basically reactivated the same old number station project that will probably be the end of Verdansk. Now, if we add to all of this claims underground airport bunker in Verdansk, you go there and you have absolutely all the proofs that the same project of world destruction is happening. Like, you have the number station room, you have the massive amount of Nova 6 gas on a rebirth island and in Verdansk as well, which again brings me to the very simple conclusion that some of the guys, some of the main villains from the 1968 Black Ops is still alive and pulling the strings. So I don't know, guys, this can be something, could be nothing, but it's worthwhile paying attention to these small details, because as we already know, all the numbers that are appearing in Call of Duty, doesn't matter is it a Warzone or any other Call of Duty game, they are always important and they always mean something. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this small report. Please let me know what you think about these theories and these numbers that are appearing in Gulag. Are they going to be important or not, or they're just basically a trivial thing that we shouldn't pay attention to? Until next time, my fellow Verdansk citizens, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.